Working from home. It's not easy, right? Let's get together and crack a few ways in which we can make working from home more productive. Hey everyone, this is Ask Annie, and I hope you are subscribed to my YouTube channel where I have been creating a lot of these videos. Now, today we're talking a little bit about productivity, and especially in a situation where we are working from home. All of us are not used to working from home, and this results in productivity drop when we have to. As someone who has been a freelancer for a while and even worked on independent consulting projects, it is a little difficult to reconcile with work from home and working from a workspace or an office. But let me try and tell you how to make your work from home status much more productive. Number one, always dress up for the part. It's very necessary psychologically that you not loaf around in your PJs, even when you are taking office calls or when you are going into work. So get dressed, even if you wear a t shirt and a jeans every day to work, just follow that routine. You wear a dress, you wear a sari, you wear a certain kind of attire. Just wear that. If there is a business meeting, wear that blazer for the call, and then go to work. Psychologically, it sets you into that mood that yes, now I have to go work, right? The second thing, your environment is very important. Now, when you're working from home, your environment is not like your office. It's not soundproof. It has a lot of distractions and interruptions. And maybe you work right from your bed as soon as you wake up. That's a big no-no. So if you see this is my designated workspace, and no matter how many hours I'm working, I work here. So there needs to be a table. It can be a different kind of table, a standing table or desk kind of a thing as well. But you need to have something where you can place your laptop or your phone. You can have something to scribble on. You have your coffee handy. I can't do without coffee, so you need to have it handy somewhere so you don't need to get up again and again. No coffee machines at home, unfortunately. And you need to have a pen with which you can write down a few things, jot down a few things. After that, a webcam, your headphones, anything that can help you make your work environment as close to your workspace as possible. So imagine what it's like to walk into work every single day and just replicate that as much as possible in your home. Now, after your dress and your environment, what's the third most important thing? You always work with people around you in an office workspace. That is clearly missing at home. Now, you have people, but it's your family members. So you got to tell them, your family, your pets, you have to convey in a way, verbal, non-verbal, that I am working right now and this is the zone in which I'm working. Kids, you can possibly tape a small message and you can tell them, you can, before the night, you can actually tell them, ki, okay, tomorrow morning I've got to sit and work from this time to this time. Imagine that papa or mama or, just whatever you want to tell your parents or your kids, you just tell them that I imagine that I cannot hear you at this point of time, that I am deaf, right? So I am going to behave that way as long as I'm working. Please don't disturb me for this time. Unless it's very important, even if it is very urgent and important, try texting me first, or just wait till I finish something important and then come out. So set those boundaries. It's very, very necessary. But on the other hand, you also need other people. So use networking channels, be it Slack, be it LinkedIn, be it your WhatsApp communication groups or any other office groups, your Microsoft Teams. Use those to connect with your colleagues and stay on constant communication with them so that you don't feel isolated. Isolation causes depression. Depression takes away productivity. This is a given. So that is why please have the right people around, communicate, and try and keep the personal life separate for a while when you are working from home. And the fourth important way that you can boost your productivity is the Pomodoro technique, which is you work for short bursts of time and then you take a break. So it's very crucial that once you're at your workspace, you may think of, okay, I had to do the vessels I had to go soak the clothes, I had to cook breakfast. Many things will come to your mind, but it's important that you keep your focus. So set yourself a few challenges. What I do is I actually sit down and write down 3 to 4 things that, okay, I have to finish this blog or I have to finish writing this video script. And that's where I apply the Pomodoro technique, which is I sit down to one task, say writing the video script for 30 minutes at a time. I finish 30 minutes, then I take a 5 to 10 minutes break. So very intense focus for 30 minutes. If you can't do 30, start with 15, go to 20, go to 25, and then break. Go around, walk around, maybe do a few push-ups, just keep your health and your energy going, and maybe walk around, interact with your pets. If you want to just cuddle them a little, take some time off with your spouse or with your kids, do that, come back again, and then set to the next task. Again, 30 minutes. If you can't keep to that timeline, use an alarm. By all means, I set 30-minute alarm so that I keep on track. So this is how you become much more productive. Number one, dress up for the part. Number two, have a work environment that suits you. Pep it up if you want and make it inspirational. Number three, stay in touch with your colleagues, over communicate with managers and team members. Try and set boundaries for communication with your personal family members and pets. And the fourth thing, the most important thing, focus in short, sharp bursts and finish your work. Here's hoping that you can be much more productive while working from home, because that's the new normal. So go ahead, give me a comment on how you are working from home, what is making you productive. I'd love to hear that. Share this video across for people who are struggling with working from home. And I hope you stay subscribed to my YouTube channel, Ask Annie. Thank you and have a great day.